Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching this as the UC Berkeley CS 169 2X, the final assignment about database index. First off, I'm kind of disappointed in terms of the homework assignment. There's a lot of descriptions, a lot of ideas here. However, the assignment, the homework is relatively simple. Simply just adding two index, and as a matter of fact, the assignment instruction also given that out already. I think the course, I do welcome the course that giving a very verbose description on what needs to be done. However, I think the clue is just a bit too much. I think that removes the challenges needed to make this assignment more interesting. Back to how I did it. Well, the instructions has a lot of interesting instruction on cloning the repository, which is a upgraded version of the Rotten Tomato website, where it describes existing functionality. There's a need to add new functionality to it, where indexing becomes more important. It's relatively more costly because we're doing table scan. So the instruction has already given us a clue, which is simply find ways to add index to a system. Now, I'll give you a little bit of background here. With rational database, if you do that by simply go straight into the database, let's say SQL Server Query, SQL Server Management Studio, you right-click on a database and you add index, and you pick the index that you want to run. Now, that's one way of doing it, more straightforward. However, that's what we're learning here is to use in the Saas model. We're trying to use migration script to help us manage these changes of schema. So in this case here, uh, the instruction material, no, the course material instructions indicates that there are different metrics or benchmark that you can run, which is a great idea. Do that so that you can know what your baseline is. For my machine using a VM, my baseline is roughly about 250 to 270 milliseconds to finish the database query. And after I applied the indexes, it came way back down to almost uh, close to 40 to 50 milliseconds. So it's a great saving, about 7 times faster, meaning that on the same piece of hardware or platform, I can support 7 times the traffic without buying new hardware, which is a great idea. So in terms of mechanics, I'm not going to show you the code, as I don't want other people who have not finished the homework yet to look into those, but I can give you this hint. The instruction call for creating two index, do so using the migration script file, which is a Ruby, I believe it's called DSL script file. Do that, find a table name, apply to it, then you migrate your database. And Ruby on Rails is really actually great on that one, where they do look for the latest migration step and applied. In the instructions, there are hint that you can go and read. So this one here on the second part, it asks you to uh, uh, go to the migration. Sorry about that. Um, at the bottom of this instruction here, say, hey, go to this website and take a look at migration. It's a very good, very good website that talks about basic concept about migration. Use it so you know in Ruby on Rails how this migration is being managed, from generating the migration script file, changing it, applying it, and then actually running it. After that, start up your Rails server. We ran the two benchmark, get the time, and bingo, you're done. Relatively straightforward. It takes me, close to about 2 hours to read through the material, making sure setting the environment up. But it's only half an hour, maybe 15 minutes worth of tasks to do the actual assignment. So there you go. After you do that, after you've done that, run the page, and you should be getting something like this in your web server, you'll be getting, you know, the query results, which is showing you. Hang on a second there. Which shows you how much this is coming down from 270 down to about 60 milliseconds. This is an interesting way of doing benchmark. I think I will be adding something like this to my other projects too. I think it's a great way to help tuning important or costly query. All right. Thank you for watching, and good luck.